Vanessa, are you okay?
It's the police, Vanessa.
It's the police.
Seizure.
Seizure? She's having a seizure.
Alpha 71, do you have rescue standby?
No pulse.
54 on a pulse.
Nothing. No pulse.
No
pulse.
These are the times when dead celebrities are discovered by the officers, exploring a tragic incident where the celebrity's own mistake led to his demise.
Vanessa, are you okay?
It's the police, Vanessa.
It's the police.
Seizure.
Seizure? She's having a seizure.
On August 30th, 2018, officers from the South Pasadena Police Department arrived at actress Vanessa Marquez's apartment on Fremont Avenue for a welfare check.
Vanessa!
Vanessa, it's the police.
Police department, Vanessa!
The officers navigated through the cluttered living space she had created, eventually reaching her room, where they found her in a distressing state.
Vanessa! Vanessa, are you okay?
It's the police, Vanessa.
It's the police.
Seizure.
Seizure? She's having a seizure.
She's having a seizure.
Don't take her. No.
Okay.
The officers, along with paramedics, engaged her in conversation, aiming to assess her well-being.
Vanessa, everybody's concerned for your safety. So, well, they called us from they called us and they sent us over here to check up on you.
You're not under criminal arrest, but you are coming with us. We're placing you on a 5150 hold, okay? As gravely disabled and a danger to yourself, okay?
I'm not going.
We've already had this discussion, and it's beyond that now, okay?
I'm not going.
At this point, although she calmly explained her reasons, she refused to go with the officers for hospital admission. Moments later, she suddenly pulled out a pair of scissors and a handgun in an attempt to resist arrest.
Wait. Oh shit, gun. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! I'm not gonna kill you! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Get down. I don't know. It's a gun though. Drop the gun! Vanessa, talk to me! Vanessa, it's Gilbert. Talk to me. Miss Marquez, are you okay?
Vanessa! Drop whatever in your hand right now! Drop it!
This was the moment when officers were forced to use their firearms in self-defense as Vanessa came downstairs, pointing the gun at them. Eventually, the officers took Vanessa's life in her apartment for the sake of self-defense. On December 8th, 2019, at approximately 3:15 a.m., 21-year-old Jared Anthony Higgins, widely known as Juice WRLD, arrived in Chicago from California when tragedy struck.
Crazy, me and airports do not get along. What the fuck? Hey, Juice.
During the flight, Jared appeared to experience an unexpected medical emergency. Upon landing at Chicago's Midway International Airport, he was rushed to Advocate Christ Medical Center in Illinois.
I think I got one. I just don't need that. Yeah, actually, shit. Yep. I got you.
Bring your stuff up.
When officers arrived, they quickly recognized the severity of his seizures and saw that the only option was to rush him to the hospital. Sadly, he was later pronounced dead. Upon arriving at the airport, officers found more than 70 pounds of vacuum-sealed marijuana and several firearms in his possession, which were immediately confiscated. His death shocked everyone, and the cause behind it was even more alarming. According to sources, as authorities searched his plane for contraband, Juice WRLD allegedly swallowed several Percocet pills to hide them. This led to a seizure caused by an opioid overdose. Over a month after his passing, on January 22nd, the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office confirmed that Juice WRLD's death was caused by an accidental overdose of oxycodone and codeine. In this case, the rapper's death was not the result of a targeted attack, but rather a fatal armed robbery.
Any pulse?
Alpha 7, you want me to have rescue stand by?
No pulse.
54 on a pulse.
Nothing. No pulse.
No
pulse.
On June 18th, 2018, in Deerfield Beach, Florida, 20-year-old rapper Jossa Dwayne Onfroy, widely known as XXXTentacion, became entangled in a tragic incident that ultimately cost him his life. Officers arrived at the scene shortly after the shooting took place.
Any pulse?
Alpha 7, you want me to have rescue stand by?
No pulse.
54 on a pulse.
Nothing. No pulse.
No pulse. That's corner, Delta 7 to mine.
It doesn't look like it. Hey, you want to put the car in park?
Hey, don't molest us. Let's go.
We need to put it in park.
Who's got a glove? We can turn this off.
Here, let me come around that way.
Apparently, this rapper lost his life as a result of an armed robbery. The tragedy occurred just as Jossa returned to his SUV after withdrawing $50,000 in cash from a nearby bank, right outside a Florida motorcycle shop. At that moment, two masked gunmen approached his driver's side window, one of them repeatedly pointing a gun at him. The authorities later identified the suspects as 28-year-old Michael Boatwright, 26-year-old Dedrick Williams, and 24-year-old Trayvon Newsom. All three were found guilty of first-degree murder and armed robbery, with Boatwright determined to be the primary shooter.
He's 7. He's 7. He's 7. Just be careful with the whole scene. Okay. I mean, if you want to check for a pulse, we did, but yeah, we don't need.
Can we just put the light back on him just to confirm him?
No, they don't. Our sergeant said if he's dead, he's to just leave it. Sarge, rescue got something on him, so they're working him now.
By then, paramedics had arrived at the scene. Despite the sergeant stating that Jase had no pulse, they transported him to the nearest hospital, making every effort to revive him. Tragically, he was pronounced dead shortly after arriving at the hospital. When XXXTentacion passed away, he was entangled in legal troubles, facing 15 felony charges. These included aggravated battery against a pregnant woman, domestic battery by strangulation, and witness tampering. He had also been accused of domestic violence. As we continue, you'll see how having enemies can be one of the greatest dangers. Similarly, this celebrity's death stemmed from a conflict with a gang. On February 19, 2020, the Los Angeles Police Department responded to a call from a luxury home in the Hollywood Hills, reporting a home invasion involving multiple individuals, one of whom was masked and armed with a handgun.
Hello? Hello, this is the fire department. I know, but you're not talking. We're already on their way. Give me your...
Yes.
Okay, unit's already en route. Is the person who did...
I can't talk to you anymore. I can't talk to you anymore. Just
okay.
Come here.
Do you know what to do?
No.
Okay, then listen to me. I'm going to tell you how to help this person.
I'm listening.
Okay, now listen. The person...
Just got here.
Okay.
No.
All right. Now, how many...
Yo, this...
Okay. Listen. Get it. Are you in a safe place, sir?
Yeah, I don't know.
Unknown, okay. They're on their way. They're on their way.
When officers arrived at the residence on the 2000 block of Hercules Drive, they encountered a dire situation. The victim, found with multiple gunshot wounds, was identified as 20-year-old rapper Bashar Baraka Jackson, widely known as Pop Smoke. This was Pop Smoke, who was shot and killed around 5 a.m. He was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, where doctors examined him and pronounced him dead upon arrival. Before the officers arrived, several people had already entered the house. Although they were all detained, they were later released. Meanwhile, 4 suspects managed to escape the scene and avoid capture.
Yeah.
Investigators believe the assailants deliberately targeted the rapper's home. It is suspected that he may have accidentally shared the address in a social media post or had previous conflicts with a gang, with the attackers possibly being gang members. Moving forward, this case also revolves around a rivalry that escalated into a fatal shooting, resulting in a tragic loss.
6855 for you.
In 2020, 26-year-old rapper Davon Bennett, better known as King Von, was tragically shot and killed in Atlanta, Georgia. It all started when 2 uniformed officers were working off-duty security jobs, while a 3rd officer was on duty nearby. Suddenly, a large group emerged from an Atlanta nightclub, and a heated argument quickly escalated into a brawl. Chaos erupted almost instantly as the group scattered when a man stepped out from behind an SUV and opened fire.
6855 X-ray. Put your hands down.
So far. We got one man with the gun. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. White jacket. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Real shot, sorry. Get down. I got no look.
63, 63. 2020. Put your hands up.
I got him.
Put your fucking hands up, boy.
By this point, most of the injuries had occurred as officers opened fire while attempting to confront the gunman.
You stay right there. You stay right there.
Get on the ground.
Back up. Yo, we got shot. We got a lot of shots going on. Everybody down. Right now, we got shots down. Seven people down. No. Yo, you sit down. You can sit ass over here. You can sit ass over here. Yo, you better watch out. Okay.
Hey, come on, chill. Come with me, okay?
Okay. You, get out the car. Out the car. Get your ass out the car.
He's shot.
Okay.
Calm down, he's shot.
Okay. Get out the car. Yeah, we don't get you last minute.
Yeah. How old are you, bro?
Can you tell me your name?
The officer's gunfire left 6 people wounded. 3 of them were found at the scene and taken to the hospital, while the other 3 initially fled, but later sought medical attention. Surprisingly, none of the officers were injured in the exchange.
They're trying to shoot. Hands up. You got a phone in your hand too? Well, my other phone. How much phones do you have? I only have 2 phones. Yeah. Is that where you? Make sure I don't fall, please. Cause I ain't got my shoes already on.
Okay, well, we got to put them on then.
Okay now, okay?
What do you think I need my ID? For y'all? I need your ID.
Yeah, my ID. Yeah. What's up?
Get the check.
Get his ID.
At this stage, officers worked to detain all suspects, making sure that no one involved in the incident could escape the scene. King Von was swiftly transported to the hospital in a private vehicle. But investigators later confirmed that he was already deceased by the time he arrived. Among those involved, 3 individuals succumbed to their injuries, including King Von. At first, the identity of his shooter remained uncertain, but authorities later charged 22-year-old Timothy Leaks with murder. At the time of his arrest, Leaks also had multiple outstanding warrants. King Von had a history of repeatedly going in and out of jail, facing several felony charges, including attempted murder. Considering his past, it was likely that he had accumulated many enemies over the years. If you've made it this far, you're truly a crime fan. Thanks for sticking with us. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more wild stories. See you next time.